Hello and welcome to Athlone Town Stadium at Lissie Woolen for tonight's SSE Airtricity League First Division game between Athlone Town and Treaty United. I'm Gordon Brett. I'll be on commentary with Tommy Hewitt, the Athlone Town ladies senior manager. Tommy, Athlone, rock bottom, new management change during the week. Hoping for a little upturn in results.
Yeah, in fairness, I think we said it over the last couple of commentaries, Gordon, the home commentaries, that performances have been decent enough without getting the results. And yeah, look, it was unfortunate for Martin that, you know, they ended up didn't win a game. And look, that happens in football. You know, managers come and go, and hopefully tonight we'll get the new manager bounce. Well, what do we call him? A caretaker manager bounce.
Yeah, of course. For those of you that know, Dermot Lennon is in the hot seat tonight for Athlone. Dermot is a former player and indeed a former manager of Athlone Town's first team. And Tommy, indeed, we were both actually his assistant manager with the first team at various times over the last, and Dermot's last incarnation as manager. So we wish Dermot the best luck. Of course, Tommy Barrett, a former Athlone assistant manager, I think, in the dugout head coach for Treaty tonight. They're doing pretty well. Tommy, they're in 5th place. They've won 3, drawn 2, lost 2, scored 10, conceded 8. A bit meangy at the back, so they're building their team on their defence, but doing really well on the league table. Yeah,
look, I can't imagine giving too much away tonight as well, and I think that's the way they built the team last year as well. It was on that mean defence, not giving anything away. I think they'll be disappointed after last week's performance. They drew 0-all. By all accounts, they didn't play well, so they'll be looking to put things right here tonight. And I'm looking forward to a lovely evening for a game, and looking forward to an entertaining game of football, Gordon.
So just as the teams come out here, we'll go through the squads. The Athlone Town team line out as with Gary Armstrong, Derek Daly, Ushin Duffy, Stephen Kenny, Glenn McCauley, Aaron McBride, Thomas Alua, Michal Schlingerman in goal, Eugen Slivka, the new Moldovan signing here, Andy Spain, Carlton Uzbezano, and the Treaty United team line out with Jack Brady, Charlie Fleming, Mark Ludden, Joe Collins, Dean George, former Athlone Town player. He scored twice against Athlone in the recent game. That was a rearranged fixture. Stephen Christopher, Lee Devitt, Joel Custrain, another former Athlone Town player, Enda Kern, Mark Walsh and Joe Gorman. And we'll go through the substitutes later on. It's already said Tommy Barrett, the Treaty United manager, and Dermot Lennon, the caretaker manager for Athlone Town tonight. Our referee is Declan Toland, 4th official Michael Connolly, and we've Kieran Delaney and Alan Dunn running the line here tonight on both sides. So again, just about ready to kick off here. Lissie Woolen, as Tommy already said, lovely evening, Good Friday evening. Hope everybody's having a good Easter, and hopefully we get a good game of football here tonight. There's barely a flick of wind. It's calm, it's dry. It's just ideal conditions here as the light begins to drop. Athlone kick off in the traditional black and blue, playing from right to left. Stephen Kenny plays it forward to Thomas Alua, heads it on. Ball be picked up by Charlie Fleming, trying to see that one out, but foul. Referee Declan Tolan sees a foul there from Thomas Alua. He's done pretty well so far. Mark Ludden with the throw in on the far side for Treaty. Gets that ball into Joe Collins. Big cross in, and Schlingerman comes for that and does really
well. Need them kind of overloads, and that's something he will give down the left hand side.
Yeah, it's Thomas Alua. Nice little run at. Gets the ball around the corner to Carlton Uzbezano, who just a little bit too far ahead of him, but so, big switch by Lee Devitt. Derek Daly cuts it out. Ball then was kicked up by Collins. Fleming with the cross. It's a deep cross into looking for Enda Kern. I think it's Stephen Christopher is on it here. First chance for Treaty to get the ball across the box, and it's into Kern. Kern shoots, and it just goes by the post. Tommy, your squad are playing Piedmont United tomorrow night. Anybody that's free, 7 p.m. down here at Athlone Town Stadium. Athlone Town v Piedmont Women's National League. It's Derek Daly swings in a great corner. It's gone over Brady, and
good touch.
It's touched away. It's another corner for Athlone.
Jack Brady.
Stephen Kenny goes a bit further to back. Aaron McBride heads it back across. Collins got a head on it. Ludden hooks it channel, but he's going to put that in the box, and enough of a header there from Andy Spain. But Joel Custrain 1v1 with Derek Daly. He gets to the end line, he pulls it across, but overhits it, and it's actually gone out for a goal kick for Athlone.
Technically very good.
Yeah, we probably didn't see the best from here in Athlone, but he started the season with Treaty very well. Derek Daly needs to get Alua out of his path. That's a ball that's gone over Brady. He gets a touch. It's dropped by Glenn McCauley, and it's a corner. A little bit of movement. Short one taken. Derek Daly pings him, but that's going way over the top. Custrain, Derek Daly has his hand full down here as Custrain just looks like he's in beside him. Thought there was a decision to be made there.
Yeah.
Almost finds Mark Ludden, cuts it out very, very well. Glenn McCauley was waiting there for it. Duffy plays one in low, but it's gone around the corner. But Fleming, Lua back in possession, has the 1v1, goes outside. Can he get it across? Pulls it back to the back post. It's gone over everybody. Glenn McCauley with the strike, comes across and put away by Gorman. Good defender by Gorman. And that's a great ball by Duffy with his left foot. Glenn McCauley, if he can get a touch here, Glenn McCauley's getting in behind Gorman. He stays in possession. He's gone back on his right foot, pulls it back, and it's cut out by Mark Walsh. Walsh does really well. Just going to see another little piece of the Treaty Armoury with a long throw from Ludden, but he actually opts to go shorter then to Stephen Christopher. Christopher back to Ludden. Ludden with the cross. It's deep into the Athlone box, and it's a header by Andy Kern. And that was a super header by Kern. Wexford are 2 up on Cove Ramblers. Conor O'Barry got the second there for Wexford. There's a chance here. Andy Kern. It's well saved first hand.
Good save.
Yeah, just as I was watching. May go with his right foot here. He hits one low, and it was Bizzano. That's a great save by Brody. It was Bizzano trying to keep possession. It's still in the mix. It's blocked down again by. Lua now tries to take on Treaty. Plays inside to Bizzano. Gets it back to Alua. Thomas Alua. Bizzano on the outside. Ball's pinged across.
Decent ball.
That's a decent cross. That's really good play by Athlone. Collins has Fleming. Fleming should have a good angle if he gets to get out of his feet across the ball. He's got lots of bodies in there.
Decent ball.
Ball to the back post, but it's going to be headed over the bar by Gorman. Centre back had stayed up.
Remember last year, Gordon?
He scored a couple of goals. He scored against Athlone down in Limerick. And he was pivotal here, I think, in the game in the stadium as well, as Joel Costrain goes with the strike, but straight down to George, the former Athlone player.
He's done well.
Yeah. McBride tried to take a touch. Ball falls this time.
He goes too easy.
Collins, strike goes over the bar. I'm not sure. I thought he might have got a touch over the lone player, but Henny trying to feed McCauley, but he didn't get it there as Mark Ludden comes forward. Ludden had his head up twice there, looking for options. They weren't there, but ball into Costrain, but he's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of.
Ludden goes to the back post. Decent enough ball in. Still in the mix. Again. Headed away by Derek Daly. It drops down in the box, and Dean George free out on the overlap on the outside, and Athlone just caught a little bit short, so Andy Spain is going to have to defend 1v1 here against Costrain. He gets it back to the corner. Strike is saved. Well saved by Lee. It's a great ball over the top for Glenn McCauley. If he can just get it in the box, a great ball across. Chase Thomas Alua. Drives it over the bar and wide.
Is that down to Athlone not letting them do it, or is just Treaty just come out cold out of the dressing room? I don't think Tommy Barr would be too happy with the last 10 minutes.
Decent corner swung into the back post. It just goes right over everybody. It was almost there for Oisin Duffy at the back. Well, it's actually Aaron McBride at the back post. Just picked up second phase of play. As Lee Devitt comes, brings it out on his left foot out to Ludden. Ludden tries to play it forward, blocked down. Ball came off McCauley, but it fell kindly for Dean George, and that's a free kick against Oisin Duffy.
It's a bit harsh, is it?
Fleming, real dangerous situation here. Ball is in. It's a great header.
Well done, Slingerman. He did very well.
To be fair to Fleming, he put that ball exactly, but it's blocked down very well by Andy Spain, but picked up by Alua. Alua is surrounded by three Treaty men. He gets the ball outside Fleming. Fleming does well there to get a tackle in. It's a free kick, and that will be a card, first card for them. They like trying to isolate people. They like trying to get it into that near post.
Yeah, I think it's
a go-through corner
as well, isn't there? And I'm just looking at it here.
Well, he's gone into the middle of the box with this one. It's headed, but it's
free out.
Rovers 1, St. Pat's 0.
It's a great ball.
It's a great play down the right. Ball across the box is probably overhit, but Christopher keeps it alive as Ludden comes to give support, but Christopher puts it back in the box. It's hooked away and it's missed by everybody. And the Curran was in there. Ball switched by Gorman, the centre back, and he goes up and joins in your box, and he's at the back post, and ball is in. It's a good header by Jack Lynch, and that just drops over onto the top of the net.
His Slingerman was
Treaty players inside, and it's taken away.
Fleming does well.
Does very well. The right back coming inside, playing in centre midfielder temporarily as Christopher cuts in. Oisin Duffy dived in. Great chance for Christopher. Great strike, and it's just whizzed past the post. And it's got a touch at the corner. Under pressure from Christopher. Christopher has got him turned back facing his own goal. And Derek Daly's first touch just comes inside. Heavy. Jack Lynch picked up by Armstrong. Armstrong to Alua. Alua at the cross. It's a decent ball in. McCauley, can he get ahead on it? He does, but It's really good defended by Mark Ludden. Long and deep into the. Tried to get it to the back post. Fleming thought about winding up. He hits a long range one. It's blocked by Andy Spain. Fleming again. He has Christopher on the overlap with his left foot. Headed by Jack Lynch. Has gone past the post. It was a decent bit of play by Treaty again. Free kick taken quickly here. Derek Daly gets the ball across the box and it's hit. And it's 1-0 for Athlone.
It's in.
It's Success Udigan. It was a super quick free kick by Athlone. Derek Daly back in the team, coming in from a hamstring injury. Pulls the ball across the 6-yard box. Brady couldn't get anything on it. Success Udigan. What a substitution just on the replay. Camera didn't quite catch it, but Success Udigan, I can tell you, has put Athlone Town 1-0 up here in the 82nd minute at Lissy-Woolen. That's a big goal for Athlone.
What a master stroke from Dermot Lennon. He'll take the credit for that one now. We'll never hear the end of that one if it stays 1-0.
Yeah, nobody in town will be worrying about that. We'll give Dermot all the credit.
Absolutely.
Success Udigan, inspired substitution, just on the pitch. 82nd minute, puts Athlone up, 1-0 up. There's still plenty of time though for Treaty. We'll see it here on our goal cameras. You can just on the right of the picture, you can see Daly pulling it across.
Yeah,
just missed. I'm not sure was it Walsh, but the ball falls to Success Udigan. Makes no mistake. Jack Lynch gets the ball out. Fleming gets it back. Jack Lynch is going to put that one in the box. It's all the way to the back post. Mark Lund is there. Look at the crossbar. How did that stay out? Lee Devitt. Sivka and Spain getting in each other's way, but it's picked up by Derek Daly with the back heel, played into Stephen Kenny. Athlone starting to play a little bit of football now. Thomas Lewin, the flag was up.
Yeah, he needs to. You could see it.
William Marshall comes inside Ludden, looking for his left foot, but here's Enda Curran. Enda Curran trying to open up his body to get on his right foot. Christopher comes in, tries to get on his left. Collins plays a nice ball outside. Ball switched in, it's a good ball in, and here's a chance for Streety.
What a strike, in fairness, what a strike.
Super goal.
Yeah, super
the header
strike.
Clears there. Stephen Christopher gets the equaliser.
Yeah.
But the header clears needs to be headed away. It's just straight in. Headed down by McBride and
Stephen Kenny fell asleep. I'm sorry to say it, but he fell asleep and he was caught in the back
box,
foot. It was a great strike, not taken away from the strike, Gordon.
Brilliant goal.
Super strike.
1-1 here, 89th minute equaliser for Treaty. You can just see it here on the cam, goal cam. Ball, the header down just straight to Christopher. Nobody picked him up and he just drove it down the middle. Slingerman, no chance. A poor bit of play by Macaulay, but it puts Athlone under pressure because Willie Armshaw now is trying to run out.
Ocean Duffy what a tackle. It's a free kick.
It'll be a yellow card. It will be a yellow card. So Athlone have to defend tight here. Ball goes all the way over the top. It's headed away. I'm not sure who got the touch. I think it's a Treaty throw. It is.
Went to added on time and injury time.
Yeah, the time is up. The extra 2 minutes have been played.
London is going to launch this, Gordon.
So again, we know Athlone conceded two from a long throw against Galway, 2 long throws against Galway recently, and they just need to do their bread or butter defending here. Win the first header, get the second ball. Goes in, headed into. The header went right in the box, and that's a little jump in the back, and that'll be the full-time whistle. Well, it's another point for Athlone Town here in the First Division season. Probably